Poor little man.
He sounds like he's upset.
Yeah, he does that.
Yes, my favorite thing to do. Be able to like.
Babies? Oh, that.
Yeah, I got 7 of them. You think I don't like them?
Yeah. Maybe. You may have just not known what happened, how they came about.
Yeah, I tripped and she fell.
All right. Well, let's see what this shot even looks like here. We might have to adjust it, but I think it's okay. Yeah. That corner looks rough. You're never supposed to film into a corner like that. You can't really tell the depth perception.
Yeah.
It's all right. All right. Well, hopefully these should be working. I waited. While we're hanging out, well, usually I wait till this gets to about 6 or 7, and then I'll do an introduction, and
Okay.
we'll get moving. Those are your first spoken words on a stream.
We're live.
Hello.
Hello, world.
That does look kind of nice, doesn't it?
I think it does.
It looks a lot better. I'll have to move these around. Might put one here or up there or something. I don't know.
I like it.
You like it like that?
No, I like this down here.
Yeah.
You can do with those boxes, whatever. But
I wanted to put another PC up there, but it's too heavy. This is basically like, it used to be just a door. They just took a door off and put it on there, but it was starting to break. So this is a piece of wood, but there's no support down here.
right.
So it's just not strong enough. Yo, White Feather, hi, how are you? We've got our guest today, Buddy. We're gonna be doing a PC build off.
Hey, White Feather.
Hopefully this angle is okay for you guys. Normally I don't have, you can't see me from head to feet. You can almost see me from head to feet here today. So yeah, this is the awkward part where we're not really doing anything, but we're trying to occupy the time.
Right.
But in a minute, what we're going to do is we're going to tell everyone who Buddy is, his experience, what the competition is going to be, and hopefully finish it all up in time because he's got to go pick up kids, right?
Right. Yeah. Kiddos off the bus.
They can get home, can't they?
I mean, finding home's not a problem. It's just them being home alone's the problem.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, we thought about leaving her home. Just kidding. For reference, my daughter is 2, almost 3, so not a good idea.
Sounds like a documentary.
Yeah. That sounds like one of those where you see the kid got chained to what do they call those? The heater? Not, what's it called?
Furnace?
Furnace, yeah, where they get chained to a furnace. Somehow I got recommended this thing the other day, a month ago. I can't remember if it was on TV or YouTube, but this family had DHS come up and there was poop all along the walls of these kids' bedroom.
Oh.
Just everywhere. And they're like, what happened? We're like, we don't know. We don't know how it got there. But they'd been locking them in there and stuff.
Bro.
It was very bad. What you doing?
Hey, sis.
Oh, you want to dress in that? I can't let you dress in that in here because there are people watching. See if they can see us right here. You want to say hi?
Yeah.
Say hi. Look up at the camera and say hi. Hold you. Can you say hi? What did you do today?
Class.
You went to class. What did you do in class?
For the cars.
You played with cars.
Mm.
Oh. For everyone in here, we're gonna wait just a couple more minutes, get this thing moving. We'll get the PC build off started. I like to wait a couple minutes until we get into the stream. I know that we're just standing here awkwardly right now, but it'll be slightly less awkward soon. Not much less, but slightly less. Are you done with it? We'll go throw it away. Are you gonna take your Elsa stuff too?
No. Keep it there.
Keep it in here.
I want Daddy.
Okay, then just put it in that box. You can just put it in that box. That's some trash. We can't put this on because people are watching the camera. See? They can see you. we'll put it on later, okay? You can have your pretty necklace and everything. What parts are you using to build the PC? We're going to be using, so we're both going to be building a Ryzen 5 5500. He's got an A520 motherboard. I have a B550. Both of us are going to be doing a 3060 Ti. Different versions, but same thing. Is Buddy on there? And then we both have 16 gigs of RAM. I don't know what yours is. Your NVMe a store or 1 terabyte? Or?
Yeah, it's a 1 terabyte Samsung 970 Evo Plus.
I have just a 512 gig Patriot, so most of it's going to be the same. We have a theory that one of them will probably. We're actually going to benchmark. We were going to do Cyberpunk, but I didn't download it. So we're going to do Counter-Strike too.
Put that on, Dada.
Put it on. Okay. Well, I can't do that right now. People watching the camera. You lost this part, baby. Okay. Are you going to stay in here? We're going to try and build these PCs, okay? So I'm going to put this down, and I got to talk to the camera. Cool. Well, we don't have to have people in here yet, so I could probably get away with doing the intro. We'll give it one more minute. I usually try to, because so what happens is, like, if you do it too soon, YouTube will take the stream and cut it off.
Yeah.
So, like, if I started at, like, minute 5, sometimes it won't let me actually upload the video until, like, minute 8 or something like that.
Oh, really?
So it'll cut off all of this part, yeah. Yeah, so that's what we're building. Sorry if it looks awkward. We keep looking back here because this is where I've got the chat set up. We should have set it up right there.
We still can
We
do
could
that.
still do that, actually. Just have to... Wow, 2 tech guys. Who would have thought? We're experiencing technical difficulties. One second, please. I was going to say we could even put it on the TV if you want. Or the monitor, but I guess I don't have the monitor plugged in. That should be okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Buddy in the flesh. Look, it's Dio.
Hey, man.
How are you?
How's it going?
We're going to be building. Well, we're going to be building these things soon, so I'm excited. He's going to whoop me here. You're the one that's using the MacBook Pro. Found a way to efficiently use it. Flipped it upside down and just flipped the monitor display to where it displays upside down so it looks right. What? What are you saying? All right. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and do the intro. You guys know that when I do a stream, I re-upload it for YouTube. So we're going to do an intro really quick, talk about all the things we're going to be doing in this video, let Buddy introduce himself, and then we're going to actually get into the building part itself. This seems really bright. What is that? What is this? Is that from outside? That's
From the
strange.
doorway, probably. Reflection
if
off
we-
that wall.
Let's see if we close that, if it'll help. It'll get way too hot, but... Oh, that probably did help a lot. Okay. Australia.
Yep. That fixed it.
Sweet. Oh, you can still see where it's just slightly come through. Okay. Awesome, guys. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the intro really quick, and then we'll build some PCs. Can you not see my side? No, you can. Okay. Today we are joined by Buddy. We are going to be having a Who Builds It Faster competition. This is going to be really interesting because he has a lot more experience than I do, but I probably build way more PCs just on average because of YouTube. But I'll actually let him tell you a little bit about himself here in a second. But we're going to be building pretty much identical systems. Both of us have a Ryzen 5 5500. I'm going to be on a B550 motherboard. He's going to be on an A520. We're going to both build with 3060 Ti. And the objective of the video is whoever can get their PC to power on first. And did we agree on post?
Yeah.
Agree on post. So I guess we'll have to get monitors set up over here too. But whoever can get it to post first is going to be the winner. It'll be very interesting because the time frame of like actually PC building, you know, once you've built it, you can build it. He's probably significantly better at like troubleshooting and things like that. But PC building, he's a more quality builder than I am for sure. But speed-wise, we're going to find out. So if you're okay with it, I'd love for you to tell the people, you know, your experience with PC building, maybe how you got into it, what you do with PCs, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so my name is Buddy. I'm a pro hobby, I guess, level builder. I've been building for almost 10 years now in the neighborhood of 300 plus PCs. when I first started building, I just wanted a PC to game with my friends, and as it went on, it progressed into my friends wanting me to build builds for them, and just kind of got into building like a few PCs a month, and now I'm in the like 6 to 8 PCs a month range of building, and so we're gonna see what we can do here today.
And why do you build so often? They might want to know that.
So I build so often. I like to do it. It's a hobby that allows me to take my builds and sell them, use that money to fund the new build, and so that way I don't have to dump tons of money into my hobby. I can just make all that money back and just make the next build. So
If you guys don't know, he has more parts that he's forgotten about than most of us have in general. For example, I needed a 4790K and he knew that for like a month or two. And one day he's just going through a drawer and he's like, hey, wait, I think I have one of those.
just had one in a drawer,
So that's like a high-end older CPU. And he's like, yeah, I forgot I had that.
Yeah.
Hi. Hey, get out of here. Close that door. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. That's kids for you. Sorry, guys. So yes, today we are going to be doing a build off. Like I mentioned, it's going to be whoever gets it to post first. We'll probably have to set those monitors up out here for you. It'll be a little more focused, so I'm going to try to carry the conversation so it's not just staring at us for 20, 30, 45 minutes, however long it takes, and awkward silence. So if you guys have any questions, maybe we should put it up on the monitor so we can actually see it and read it.
Yeah, we can do that.
We might put you guys up on a larger monitor so I can respond to questions and that kind of stuff, but I don't want you to just sit here and be bored. So I think we're going to set up the monitors over here so we can test to see who gets to post first. I'm going to switch this over to a monitor for our chat so we can read it. But let's get this thing moving.
Cool.
Yeah, if you want to just throw yours, or maybe we can just do them both. No, because you'll trip, huh? Should we just do them both right there? I'll put
Or
one
maybe
right
we
there.
should just hook up one monitor, and whoever gets to the monitor, whoever gets to the monitor first,
like a Hunger Games style.
just be a rat race,
I think this will give me enough space to work. It should be okay. All right, let's make sure you've got your stuff. Oh, there's a water here that I could knock over. I'm going to get back to you guys in the chat here in a second. Obviously, we're getting this set up. And I'm grateful for all of you that continue to show up in the streams and comment on the videos. It's a good time to have you guys here. It's very helpful because if you talk to yourself and no one responds, they think you're crazy. And that's probably fair. So at least I'm talking and you guys sometimes reply to me. So a little less crazy. All right, that one.
Mine's USB powered.
Yours is USB powered. Oh, well, what do you plug into then?
the PC usually.
Oh, that's nice. That's way easier. Okay. Oh,
I mean, unless that thing happens to have a USB port that won't power it or something, but we'll
No.
cross that bridge when we get there.
okay. Oh yeah, there might not be. There might not be. I don't know if there is a USB. Awesome, guys. What's everybody saying? The live stream we've been waiting for. Let's go. Got a cable managed too? I don't know about that one. Cable management might be
Yeah.
a step too far for both of us.
That's, I mean, I like to cable manage, don't get me wrong, but it takes a long time.
He likes to. I don't. You brought an HDMI, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna plug this one in. Do you sell them on a specific site like eBay or Amazon? Oh, buddy.
I don't. That's just, I use Facebook Marketplace mostly. But as you know, we're in Oklahoma, and I have regular buyers from Texas, Arkansas, Kansas. A lot of people will come cross state lines to come and buy from me. So
He's got some pretty good looking builds. So sorry, we're getting things set up. I think it's down here on this side really quick. Once we get it all set up, we're gonna get this thing moving. I think I hear my daughter talking.
now, do you actually get a 1440p output,
No, I doubt it.
or is it 1080?
Somewhere. Will you plug the power in? It should be
Yeah.
somewhere in the back. Fix it. Okay, sorry everybody. What are we doing here? Did you put this on? Okay, hold on. Don't go in front of the camera. Scoot back here.
Okay.
All right, guys. So Buddy is really quickly getting our chat set up so that we can read it and interact with you all while we build the PCs. And then from there, we're going to get started on this because He's got kids.
Mama can do it. Guess I do the work.
Daddy's doing work. Yeah, he's doing something like that. I've got kids, obviously. We all have kids, unless you don't. If you don't. All right. Does this even go on you? This seems too small. All right, put your arms up. There you go. How pretty. Is this new?
Uh-huh.
Did you guys just buy this?
Uh-huh.
Oh. All right. Put your arm up. Up. Up, 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 up. Wait, you missed. You missed. Turkey. Turkey.
There we go.
All right. Wait, no, hold on.
Now we're bigger.
Wait, nope. Right here. There we go. All right, put your arm through there.
Perfect.
All right. Cool. Again, there you go. You look beautiful. All right, everybody. We're going to get this moving now. Sorry. That is way better.
That's way better, yeah.
Oh, man, the showdown of the century. Oh, child interference. Let's see how to do it. Okay. Cool. So we're going to get started here. I don't know. Do we just say 1, 2, 3, go and go for it?
I guess.
I guess I need my screwdriver and small screwdriver. Did you see a small one over there somewhere? He's fancy, by the way. I am pedestrian.
Pedestrian. I'm not fancy just because I have an LTT screwdriver, okay? I mean, do I get bonus points if I got to let you borrow one of my
Oh,
screwdrivers?
no. I found it. No bonus
Oh, okay.
points. No bonus points. Okay.
No bonus points.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to... do you ship them or only local pickup? White
local.
Feather wants to buy a PC, buddy.
Yeah, just local, man. Just local. There's too much liability to ship them, honestly. Glass gets broken, graphics cards get broken off,
Yep.
stuff like that. So
Yeah, that's why I also don't want to get into selling things like that. LTD screwdriver, he knows what's up. Yeah, or he has a wife that loves him.
yeah, my wife bought this for me. This is the one item for Christmas that she asked me, what's the one item that you would never buy for yourself? This guy.
I would have said a 5090. What a fool.
A 5090.
Yeah, then you could have sold it for $5,000.
Yeah, and bought like 5 7900 XTXs, right?
Exactly. And then turn around and sold those for like $6,000. It's all an investment. All right.
All right,
Are you ready for this? I don't know where
let's go.
I'm going to build. I don't want you guys to just see my butt the whole time. Is that what's going to be happening right here if I build here?
Build over here.
Build right there?
I mean, I don't know, maybe.
And then they'll be staring at my butt the whole time too. I'm going to go right here. Hopefully you guys can kind of see me. All right, you ready for this?
Let's go.
Do we have all the parts?
I think we do.
All right. I guess.
Maybe we'll wait for chat to tell us go. Maybe we'll
Okay.
when the first
Yeah.
go pops up in the chat, we'll go.
Okay, yeah. Switch the camera location to the other side. Oh, like coming from that direction? Do you want that?
I think maybe he means like here.
What do you guys think? If we go, will that get you still? Oh,
Maybe put like one leg back there and one leg over there, maybe.
what do we think about right here? Does that get both of us?
How does that look?
That doesn't get anything.
No?
No. Oh, someone said go.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Hold on. We gotta wait.
Of course, there are technical difficulties. If we didn't have technical difficulties, it wouldn't be.
All right, we'll go on the next go.
That looks like it would probably be better for both of us. Because you're staying on that side, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay, that should get us both. Okay. All right. On the next go. Oh.
Looks like we got a countdown.
3, 2. Oh, everyone's
2, 2.
getting into it. I'm nervous now. 1.
I'm nervous.
Go.
too.
Oh,
My palms are sweaty.
oh,
Knees weak.
cue
Arms
the
are heavy.
Eminem music. You guys want to know how old we are?
Gotta go for the CPU
If
first.
anybody breaks something, does that mean they're just disqualified? I think that's the case, right? If you break it, you're just DQ'd?
I think it's if you break it, you buy it, right?
Oh, well, this is mostly my stuff. So. I don't like that plan. Well, yeah, no, wait, no, because then if I break it, I have to buy it too.
Oh no, your M.2 screw's missing.
It is?
Yeah.
I've got an extra.
I'm probably gonna need it. I mean, I could just raw dog it and leave it hanging out, I guess.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. It's if it starts, right?
Yeah, who cares how janky it is, right?
Now you're living my life. I'm going to be so focused over here. The chat's going to have said like 30 things, and I don't have a clue what any of you guys have said to me. Oh. You know where he's really going to beat me? The CPU cooler. My worst weakness ever. Apparently this M.2 is also kicking my butt. Oh.
You got to go for the X pattern with the dots. I mean, I don't know what everybody else uses, but that's what I like to use.
I'm lazy and I just do the one dot. All right, chat, who's in the lead here? I know you're going to tell us, and we're not going to be able to see it, but it's nice to know that you guys know. I feel like we're about the same pace at this time. But he's got an LTT.
That might be the tail, huh?
Oh, Linus. You have $1 million
Curse
company.
you, Linus.
You don't need to help other people.
Don't forget to crisscross your pattern, guys. Don't forget to do that.
Yeah. Never forget, or you will regret. You will have regrets.
No regrets.
Oh man, I got
No
thermal
regrets.
paste on my finger.
Not the thermal paste,
Oh
blue.
my gosh! All right. Okay. Who's in the lead here? Here's where I think you're going to beat me because I don't have any of my screws properly placed. So I am probably going to have to...
properly place our screws?
Yeah. I'm probably going to have to dig through for like 5 minutes to find the right motherboard screws. Also, let this be a lesson to you guys when you think that it takes me like 2 hours to build a PC. I'm just doing that to milk the time and the content. I gotta hang out and chat with you. I couldn't just build it in 20 minutes and then be done. Because then no one would want to hang out with me anymore.
Could, but then what would be the fun in that?
Yeah. Uh-oh, did this not go in all the way? I think I just banged on this glass. All right, I'm gonna take a second to
Ooh,
look
don't
up
break
here.
the glass. That'll be a party foul.
Oh, what's your favorite platform to build with? Oh my gosh. My favorite platform to build with? Probably my most experienced platform is AM4.
AM4, definitely.
I would say I've built AM4 more than everything that exists. But what's my favorite to build on? I would say my least favorite is AM5. Because AM5 takes forever to go through memory training. And it is a massive pain in the butt to sit there and not know if your PC is going to start or not. Not a fan of that. Oh, he's so much faster. The ratcheting sound is intimidating.
The ratcheting sound. Not the ratcheting
Oh yeah, points off for every
sound.
screw. No, we're not doing points off. If they both took off the sticker, these are not brand new, so the sticker should be off. If it's not off, then I'm in big trouble because these are both mine. That means I haven't taken it off in 30 builds. All right. Wait, how many points are we talking if we don't do one screw? Because I never do the top left screw ever, never ever. I never do it.
You can leave that one off if I can leave the top right screw off, huh?
That's the one you struggle with?
Well, just in this case, because it's so close to the fan.
All right, where are you at? Oh, no. Are these stuck? Where's it at? Oh, I might have to pull my motherboard off.
I hope not.
Guys, it might be over already. My header cable got stuck underneath the motherboard. Also, this can be a lesson for everybody that you should slow down.
Slow down. You make mistakes when you speed up.
Don't go too fast. You can go fast, but like, not carelessly fast. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come out. Come out. There it is. Oh, it was an RGB cable. Why is that in there?
What's that doing in there?
All right. 5 points off if you don't. If you're raising the boot, I wouldn't put it in the case. Yeah, but then that wouldn't be like, that's almost nothing. Like, building a PC on a box and getting it to start is probably both of us could do that in what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
That wouldn't be as challenging. So I felt like this way it would be a little more reflective of, you know, actual skills, because building it inside a case is different, and each case is, you know, different. And okay, we have those things on. Hi, little girl. What's up?
What's the other piece?
I don't know where it went. It fell somewhere. Do you want to say hi to everybody? You can tell them you're Elsa. Say, look, I'm Elsa. All right, guys, I'm breaking some of the rules I would normally say not to do here, but I don't care.
Help me, Dada.
Help you.
Arm.
Daddy's a little busy right now. Do you see us on the screen? Say hi.
Hi.
Tell them how old you are. How old are you? Is there a fan header up there? You know what? Don't tell him this, but I'm cheating. Doesn't matter if the fans turn on or not.
Oh.
Actually, it doesn't matter if that's plugged in or not either.
Hi.
You said hi?
Oh no, he's cutting corners, chat.
They didn't establish how much it was if you didn't have things done.
Hi.
All right. Oh, the bane of my existence is the CPU. Oh, this one's not so bad. Where's the GPU? Oh wait, do you have a power cable?
I do, yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take yours and I'm gonna let you. Oh wait, you're plugged in over there, so can yours reach this far?
I should be able to. I think so.
Okay.
If not, I always think you should.
All right. Chat, I cut some corners. I'm cheating maybe, but let's see if this works.
Did he win?
Wait. Oh, you guys can completely see my boxers hanging out. Sorry.
Did he win?
None of the fans are turning on except for the CPU fan, but I don't care. I don't think we're posting.
Put it on, Dada.
Put it on. I can't tell. No, don't hit the button again. Where does this go? I don't think I'm posting. Don't hit the button, baby. What was the most annoying part of a PC build? I don't know. Hey. Oh!
He won.
I cheated like crazy. I cheated.
He won.
All right.
Fair's fair.
Should we do a round two the correct way?
I think I'm more interested in just testing the performance.
Oh, okay. Well, then I have to fix this thing up.
Fixing it up?
Yeah, mine doesn't have working fans.
What? I mean, mine may not either. Who knows?
Yeah, chat, can you see this? Actually, here, let me just pull you guys up real quick. You want to say hi to them? Say hi.
Hi.
We have a CPU fan that's spinning, but no fans up there because it's going to stay cool enough to start. You can't fix the fans. That's how you made it. Oh. I'm okay with that ruling.
Let's say hi.
You're saying hi? All right, what has everyone said? Too cute, she gets bonus points. Thank you.
Hi.
What is the most annoying part?
Hi, Summer.
Gotta take it from the post as is. Dang, I wish I would have known these rules. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna lose. So. Did that power thing get you?
No.
It didn't?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah. This Q300L has this weird power supply bracket. And you have to install it before you install
did.
the power supply. So that's what's
Oh.
currently the bane of my
Gosh,
existence.
guys, these fans aren't doing anything. Can I manually spin them? What's the ruling on that? Can I manually spin these? Oh, you turned off my computer. What's the ruling on that, everybody? Can I manually spin my fans? Not that that would actually cool them off, I guess. Okay. What are you doing?
Turn on.
Oh no, don't do that. Will you quit hitting buttons?
I want to have my cookie.
You want a what?
Turn on.
That was about an 11-minute build? No way. I think you had a disadvantage because you haven't built in that one before, have you?
No, I haven't.
I was telling him this before he came over that I've built in this case a couple times recently. Stop hitting that power button. So I'm kind of at an advantage.
Turn on.
You
So
turn it
also,
on.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but part of the goal today is just to kind of get me on camera.
I did it.
I'm camera shy. So
He's got videos, friends. He has videos. I keep telling him to go to, upload it to YouTube. Are you hitting buttons? Will you quit hitting buttons? Stop it. He's got videos that I've been telling him to upload and finish, but he's not done it yet. So, hey, what are you doing? Quit hitting all the buttons.
I did it.
You love her, thank you. Oh yeah, you guys, you want to see part of the office that
Look.
I actually did some cleaning. So he's over there where it's cleaner now. Made it look a little bit more presentable over here. A little bit. I tried to clean it up some. So we've got some RAM, some CPU, some GPUs, PC. Buddy brought over some cases. Don't think I have a 5080. And what's the other one up there?
7900 XTX, a 5080, and a
Is it another 7900 XTX?
or one's a 9070.
Okay, 9070. And then we've got a couple more PCs down there. So
Where myself?
where are you? You're not in this shot. You got to step back a little bit. Do you want to be in it? Say hi. Look up at the camera.
Hi.
If we made a retro gaming PC build,
Say
man, this
hi.
case is not good, is it?
No.
Oh my gosh. Wait, you guys, there's a reason that I beat him. Do not think that this is
Say
skill
hi,
based.
Minnie.
Yeah, you said hi. Do you see yourself on there? So I want you guys to understand how difficult this is. Look at where his power supply goes.
Say
Look at
hi.
all the headers go down there. There's the GPU. And look at how tight this thing is on him. This is a terrible case. At least we know that now.
Cooler Master 300, Q300L. Do better.
Ooh, that's rough. So in comparison, like my GPU is here, and I had to put all that in there, of course. Like I put it in after, but like if he had put his power supply in first, like here's where my power supply is way down there.
This.
This is so tight.
So you want to know something funny?
Oh, where-
Mine won't have fans either because this power supply doesn't have a Molex collect.
You need
connector.
Molex?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I might have one.
You, Dada.
For this power supply?
What'd you do? Maybe. What'd you do? Can you quit hitting all these buttons?
I want to say hi.
Did you pause the stream? What'd you do? Oh, sorry. Getting her head there. All right, you guys, this might have been a little more scuffed than we hoped for. You paused it? We're good now.
I tried hi.
If you made a retro gaming PC build, retro would be fun. I'd be open to that. We've got enough retro type stuff. All right, hold on. Let me get a shot of this over here now. All right, so Buddy turning his on. Uh-oh. Is it not on the... What
What?
are you doing? Go ahead. Your room is way wider than I thought. Buddy, first post, let's see how he did.
Ah.
Terrible.
Oh no.
No.
We're not getting anything.
Here.
Why don't you come into this one?
Is
Here.
the power strip on?
Here.
Wait, no. You can put that in there. Okay, let's not do that because we might damage the PC. Come here, baby. Don't put that in there. Yeah, here, I'll plug you in down here. Maybe that one's dead. All right, so clearly this is a throwaway because I cheated and his PC is just broken.
Yeah. Well, GG.
I just used that power supply. Are the headers in? Or did you accidentally unplug and put in that power supply? What was that? Will you quit hitting all the buttons? Quit! Also, so you guys are aware, I cheated even more because I didn't even screw in the power supply. Will you quit it? Quit it.
I want to see it.
No, don't go in there. I didn't even screw in the power supply, friends. I
I opened it.
literally just shoved it in there
I opened it.
and put it in.
Daddy, I opened it.
Will you quit?
Daddy, close it. I want to see it there. Daddy, close it.
Was it loose?
I don't know
Here.
what the deal is.
Oh, I heard the power there.
Here. Here.
Summer,
Here.
quit, baby.
Thank you, sis.
I want this. I want this.
We already put it on you.
Daddy,
All right.
do
Well,
it.
color me thoroughly embarrassed.
Help me.
No. You guys, I'm telling you now, Buddy is a better builder than I am. I cheated. I built in this case in like the last 2 weeks. This is not an indicator of any kind.
Where me go?
You're not on there yet. Brings me back to my PC when my daughter was little. She's almost 29. Holy moly.
Bye.
That's what it was. The power supply tore the header out.
Yeah. So like, are you hearing him? Like this build is so complicated. That's why I wanted us to do it in identical
Go back
cases.
there.
Here, go underneath. Go underneath. Go that way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on now. You got to post.
Yeah. Gotta put the graphics card back in.
Yeah, so the power supply that he had is so challenging to get in there. It like basically rubs against the headers down there,
This 3060 Ti is really fat too.
and it's too big.
It's like a 2.5 slot card.
It is, yeah. I also cheated too, you guys, and I only put one screw in, which I would always recommend not doing. So maybe when we do this again, I think it'd be fun to try it again. We have to do everything correctly. Instead of just speed, we'll go the whole route. I do want to see this though, because his RAM has RGB. Fixation, how's it going?
Daddy,
Well, baby.
I want you to move it down, Dada. Hold it right down. I can't see it,
See what? This is my life, guys. I
Daddy,
can't help you. Daddy's
help her.
talking to the camera, remember? There it is. Ooh. Ooh, the 3060 Ti has it lights up on the letters too. Much cooler. Okay.
Still no post.
Does that mean it's not posting?
No, it's
because of
memory
power?
training, I'm sure.
Okay. Guys, he's a better builder, I promise. This is why we should have built with a case I hadn't built in at least. Because you haven't built in this before, have you?
No.
Yeah. So I knew all of the ins and outs of this one, so not an accurate test.
Hello? Maybe not.
Huh?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it shifted.
Long time for it to memory train.
Holy moly. But
The irony. I was just bragging about how this RAM kit plays nice with everything and it usually trains really fast. There it is.
woo! Dio, I think you said something over there about RGB. Okay. What do we have here? Understand the kid interruptions. It happens. It's part of life. Has more RGB. That's extra points. Yeah, this actually has just... These lights normally have RGB, but obviously my fans aren't even plugged in, so...
Mine are not either. I guess the fans on this thing are Molex, so...
Oh my gosh. Well, I guess that leads us to the next test. Everyone knows RGB adds like 10 FPS. That is true. At least if you're selling it. So here's the next test. So we weren't sure how that one was going to go, and I still think it doesn't really count because I cut a lot of corners, and his PC did not run well. It was very difficult to build with. So I'm going to say draw or redo. I think that's better. Redo would be better. But now let's go ahead and get into some testing. So we're going to run a Counter-Strike 2 benchmark. Neither of them have working fans. So we're going to see how that goes. I guess we could raise this up. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Is there space that we can do that? Hopefully my power supply doesn't come out with it not being attached. We're gonna raise you guys up so that we can kind of stand up and be seen in the shot. Oh, I never know which one is it. You just do delete. I always just hit.
F1.
Is it F1? Time for benchmark points. That adds.
Oh, it wants you to push yes or no wire in.
Buddy's keyboard and mouse looks cooler. He gets extra points. It does. It does. He has. You guys will have to see his collection. Remind me what the specs are on these systems. You joined the stream late. We have both of them have a Ryzen 5 5500, stock coolers. I might have to back this up a little bit because you can't really see much. Both of them have Ryzen 5 5500 stock coolers, 3060 Ti. I have a Gigabyte Eagle version. He's got an OEM.
Lenovo.
An OEM Lenovo. Didn't even know they made desktop computers. 16 gigs of RAM. The NVMe is kind of irrelevant. Is yours Gen 4? What is yours? I don't know.
I believe it's Gen 4, yeah.
Yeah, so Gen 4 versus Gen 4.
Wish I had a screw for it. I don't know where that screw went.
I have one in here somewhere.
Got an NVMe screw in there.
Yeah, there's some in there. And then that should be everything. Neither of our fans are going to be enabled. So because they're both open case, actually, I think yours might be at a disadvantage still because I think yours has less airflow. It feels more compact. This massive 3060 Ti.
Yeah, it's kind of smashed up against the power supply, but that's all right. I still like to see what it does.
So I'm calling this one a scuff. This is 16 gigs. 16 gigs. So we both have two 8 gig sticks, 3200 megahertz. His is obviously prettier RGB, but in reality they should do the same thing. What's crazy is that kit is probably what? $50? $70 maybe?
This kit?
Yeah. Probably somewhere between 50 and 70, and this is like 30 bucks for the same kind of RAM. It just doesn't light up. So we're gonna try Counter-Strike 2 because I could not get Cyberpunk downloaded in time. It didn't go?
Bro, you have a. It's a.
One
It's a
of them
case
is in there.
standoff in the slot.
What? Oh yeah. Yeah.
So you need a case screw.
Yeah. Yeah. It didn't have the thing on it, so that's why I just threw in there.
So you need this guy.
Yeah.
That's all right. We're gonna fix that.
RGB takes more power, so it's obviously better. You know what? Most people think RGB is better. Error code. You know why there's an error code? Because we don't have internet. So we need to plug in the internet. What did we do with the other one? I didn't put it away, did I? Oh, it's right here. You guys are chill. Going to sub. Thank you. This is a unique stream. Normally Buddy's not here. He came to hang out and grace us today because we thought it'd be fun, and it's kind of like an introduction for him to get on camera.
I actually have my own channel. I just haven't posted my own content yet.
Yeah, he has content too. He just hasn't posted it. He's shown me some of it, and it's significantly superior to mine.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
His is way better edited, better pacing. He just hasn't put it out there yet. All right, there we go. That is cool. Buddy's locked in. Yeah, here's the difference between the two of us is I do these ridiculous challenges, and like mine is all about like swapping components out so that I can make a freaking video without losing my mind. And like I'll go through 4 different iterations of a CPU for one video and like 3 different graphics cards and test all these games. So like for me, it's just about getting it done. I mean, if you guys watched the stream yesterday, I literally unplugged a power supply and then just threw one up here because it had a 3-pin for the graphics card.
I'm kind of a looks snob. Like just this whole case is just bothering me.
It's pretty ugly.
Yeah.
It's pretty ugly. I will say though, that does match this.
Yeah.
It does match.
The green on green.
So it's kind of nice there.
I could download Corsair software and change the sticks to green. It might be
There you
okay.
go. You could probably even get the fans going green. It'd be a nice theme. You have all RGB turned off. You even have a utility that turns the GeForce RTX lights off. Wow. You're passionate about it.
He's the stealth guy. Stealthy.
Systems in non-transparent cases, if they have RGB, nobody gets to see them. We prefer being able to sleep next to a running computer. I can't sleep next to a computer anyway, so. RGB is like the most laziest thing that components manufacturer made. I only RGB when troubleshooting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because you have to see the lights and stuff. All right, we're going to bring you guys in close. I might have to move this over so you can put yours down where they can see.
I don't know why mine says we have no internet.
Do you need? Oh, I plugged you in.
Yeah, I know. But for whatever reason.
There it
Oh,
is.
there we go.
But the problem is RGB sells. Yes, RGB it's like crack to people. It doesn't matter if they don't know the specs, what it does, anything like that. If it looks cool, that's all people care about. Which, like, think about it this way. If you were to go purchase a TV, you don't care if it's 65 inches 4K and 60 hertz or 65 4K and 120 hertz unless you know what the difference is.
Right.
Like, so for most people, PCs, it's just like, what's going to look best on my desk? So for us, we know and care, but like the normal person, they're not like, I just want a 5090 and make it run fast and cool. So,
A lot of people have that min-max mentality. They just want the best of whatever it is.
yeah.
I had a guy turn down a computer the other day that I was selling because it was a 9600X, but he wanted it to be a Ryzen 7 or a Ryzen 9
Yeah.
instead of a Ryzen 5 9600X.
And people don't understand what that means. They just see they see big numbers.
They want the big number.
Oh, yours has external sound?
Oh yeah, it has a speaker.
That's
I'll
cool.
probably turn that down.
Can we see that here? Maybe I should go over here. Move this stuff out of the way. Or we'll go this way then. There we go. Okay. I think that might be enough space.
Should I put
for
that
you.
down? Is
Yeah.
that what you're wanting to do?
Yeah, bring it down here. Oh man. Maybe there's not enough space. Go another inch or two. I guess I did ruin the aesthetics because now people can't see the PC, but oh well.
There we go. It's a little better.
Not saying it won't sell, but RGB. You personally think the case can sell the PC without RGB? I don't know about that. The one with RGB is almost always going to sell. Yeah.
There's almost a movement too of people going back to the older style cases. They want drive bays and things like that.
Okay. I don't even know how to do. Do you know how to do the in-game benchmark?
I don't.
Someone know how to do this in here?
Spoiler alert, I've never played Counter-Strike.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Play. Might have to look this up. Settings. I might have to look this up real quick. How to run Counter-Strike benchmark.
Guess we should make sure we're on the same.
Open Steam,
Video
go to
settings.
Community Hub, search for CS2 Workshop maps, launch Counter-Strike 2, open the play menu and select Workshop maps. Oh, we have to go through and do all that? I could probably just invite you and get into the same game. Let's see, are we on here? Oh yeah. Join. There it is. All right, let's make sure we've got the same settings here. I would say probably medium. Advanced video. And then this one here, change it to medium. All right, let's get in there. You had to get an external USB enclosure to connect your Blu-ray drive. Blu-ray? What? Let's use better at gaming. Based on what I've seen of you gaming, buddy, is probably going to be better. Wow. GT 210 versus RTX 6000 Pro.
Wait, are you in here?
I should be in there. Am I not in there? Unable to establish a connection? Why did it disconnect me?
Don't know.
Oh, you know what? We also don't have FPS
Afterburner.
on here. Do you have Afterburner on that
I
one?
don't, but I can download it real quick.
Afterburner. Riva Tuner. It won't let me connect to this lobby for some reason. Maybe I need to restart. There we are. That's weird, guys. I can't get into the lobby. You built the Jellyfin server so I can archive all our optical media. There you go. Dell Workstation from 13 years ago came with a Blu-ray drive. I haven't used it even once.
Nice.
I think I might have to restart. I don't know why it's not letting me in there. Quit. All right, guys. So we tried to plan this out pretty well, but obviously flaws were made. So we've learned. We've learned the hard way. So what would you say your takeaway is from this while we're waiting on all this? I guess I'll pull this back here. What would you say your thoughts are after that? A post-game synopsis here.
I mean, it's fun. I like it. I think it's fun to be able to show people to build your PCs. And I remember when I built my first PC, I think start to finish, it probably took me like 4 hours or something, right? And that's like being scared to make a move without referencing the YouTube video that I was, watching. And that's
Yep.
probably like following an exact build guide of, I bought every PC part for part of what some YouTuber bought, just so I could follow along. And but yeah, I think it's fun to just be able to see how far you can come. And they're basically all the same. Once you build 1, you build 2, you build 10, they're basically all the same.
So I commented on this yesterday, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. At a certain price point, like motherboards make the job easier. Would you agree with that? Like the ability to build it without having to add, like a controller or like the more money you spend on motherboards, you're probably going to find the headers easier. There's probably more access to it.
More headers, the better. Definitely. Once you get into like multiple fan headers and stuff, because I build on both ends of the spectrum. I've built the highest end boards that you can build with, the MSI Godlike $800 board, and I've built with, AliExpress cheap Chinese motherboards that only have one fan header, and I can definitely say that the higher, there's obviously diminishing returns, but the higher end you go on the motherboard as far as like features, you definitely want that.
Yeah.
All right, so, well, actually, we just need to show.
Remember, you have to
Frame
hit
rate.
apply as well. So whatever you do, like if you check mark it, then you also need to come down here and hit show on screen display. It might be, there you go.
And then, do you want minimum, maximum, average too? Or?
We don't need to run an actual benchmark. We'll just look at the actual FPS
Just frame
while we're in
time.
it. Yeah, that should be okay. And then if you just hit apply, it should show up. Now, you might have to do something with Counter-Strike too. You have to do this funky display thing. I'll show you real quick. Properties. You have to go in and do this.
On the Counter-Strike menu?
Yeah, you have to go to launch options and do that.
Oh, in Steam.
Yeah, on Steam. So you have to close it. Had an orange phosphor monitor. Interesting. Oh, we've missed some things. You built your first PC around 1990? Oh my gosh.
Properties here?
Yeah. No, general and then launch options. Yeah, properties. I'm sorry.
Properties.
Launch
options.
Motherboards had nothing, no I/O, just the CPU and ISA ports. Wow. You had an 8086. I actually saw a video recommended on that by someone like Random Gaming HD or something. And he built it with, I forget what it was. Sorry, my head's not in the shot, but it's all right. What's the most complicated motherboard that you've had to work with for a build?
Say that again.
What's the most complicated motherboard that you've had to work with for a build?
So that is actually an AliExpress dual Xeon board. So
It takes 2 CPUs?
It takes 2 CPUs, it takes 2 coolers, it takes up to, like 16 gigs of RAM. It's basically a server board, but they have X99 options for old Xeon chips, which are really affordable. They're power hungry, but you can make a pretty sweet gaming PC out of one. So it's probably the most complicated one I've ever dealt with.
You had one of those mid-90s with a green monochrome display. Played some card games and Monopoly on is it DOS? Is that how you say it?
So I just type this in and we're good to go?
Yeah, once you do that, then you'll have to restart it and it should launch with it.
There's no apply.
Yeah, you just close it and it should go. So I guess while you're here, maybe you can give them like some wisdom. So you guys have obviously seen like me in the videos, and I do all these wacky things. Buddy is like I mentioned, like a higher quality builder. Takes his time. I have to call him a lot of times of like how to fix things, or so maybe you can just describe to people like as a person that builds and sells and those kinds of things. Like, what are some of the challenges if someone wanted to get into that?
Troubleshooting is definitely a learning curve. You learn that different platforms have different problems. Once you get into like the Intel side of things, you know, your problems could basically be a BIOS update or some simple piece of firmware that's giving you issues. When you get in, you know, you get into building different ones, you get into like bent pins on CPUs and you know, things that, and as you become a better builder, you actually get more problems because you get more comfortable with the equipment. You're not just like being as careful as you can be. You're confident and you're putting things in, and maybe you're doing it too rough or in a way that could damage some things. And so I've had to deal with some of that before. And it's just you definitely the more you build, the more problems you run into, and then just the better you get at troubleshooting.
So you saw that I had that motherboard with the bent socket pins. And I believe that was probably partially my fault. It could have been the motherboard warping over time. But has there been anything that like accidentally happened, or you just kind of noticed happened with some of your equipment that was really challenging for you to fix, or you just couldn't fix? If you ever like run into like this is just a dead end kind of situation?
So I've bent some pins on the board. I have bent different headers that won't allow the board to boot. I've
Oh,
maybe
let me go back in and join you in the lobby.
I've maybe jammed my HDMI cable too far into the slot and damaged my graphics card. Yeah, I mean, I've made a lot of mistakes PC building.
Now let me join the game that you were just in. Maybe try to join me.
Another big thing that you'll learn, and I hope you never have to learn, is you don't swap power supply cables. They're not interchangeable with each other. That's a good way to burn your system down or burn your house down. So don't do that.
Oh, you got us in an actual match. I don't think I can let you in here because there's no space. Here, let me invite you to the party. So you come, and I'll get us into an actual game. So if you should, or maybe I can invite you. Here, try that. There it is. There we are. Okay.
Is that my... I don't know what that is.
I think that's your frames. Yeah, you have to make it bigger. If you go to Rivatuner.
Whoops.
Ooh, I hear that cooler kicking on. The Rivatuner is the one you have to go. So if you go down here to the triangle thing, and then click on that. Now here it should say the on-screen display zoom right here. Make that larger. There you go. Chat disconnected. Oh, we disconnected. Sorry, guys.
I see that, but it's not giving me.
We have some people that are getting back in here. Buddy, have you ever worked with Linux? You guys are obsessed with Linux.
I have not yet. I'm working up to it.
I gave them my explanation of why I can't. All right, so do we have yours on display now?
Yeah, but for some reason it's monitoring the wrong thing. Oh, it's monitoring frame time, not frame rate.
Wow. So this is without fans. All I have is the CPU on and the GPU fans are kicking on, but I'm above 300 FPS. There's no way that's right. Let's see if I can bring you guys in a little closer here.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong here.
You love Linux? I've mentioned before. I haven't messed with it.
Oh, there we go.
That can't be right. There's no way.
40 FPS, guys.
That is not accurate. You wiring a FireWire port once when building for a client. You tried testing it and fried an external drive and the digital camera. Oh no. There you go. You sacrificed your own gear. Imagine if you came home and fried his stuff. You'd be in way more trouble. Yes, you would. You tried all kinds of Linux distros. As far as for gaming, they're all about the same. It's fun to test. You guys had said some stuff before that. Oh, I guess not too much. So what is it not? I mean, I think that's accurate. Are you being throttled on something?
I don't know. Frame rate. Frame time. Showing on screen display.
Are you?
What am
That
I
is
missing?
really
I feel like I'm
strange.
missing something.
No, I mean, you can turn on some other stuff, but at the end of the day, that's the one that's going to show the frames. Maybe you can turn on the other thing. So go up to, well, is it not recognizing? No, I think it said it recognized the 3060 Ti, didn't it? Because if you went to general here, I saw that it said, yeah, it's got the 3060 Ti on there.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. Is there a limiting factor on you right now? Will you go to the Counter-Strike settings? There it is. There it is. Now that you're in the game, you see how much it
Oh, okay. Yeah.
went up? Okay. So make sure you're on medium real quick. Over there. The third one. Yeah,
This?
that one. Advanced video. And medium. Oh yeah, you're on high, so that'll probably jump you up a little bit. Give it a second to register. Now I think your monitor also might play into it. No? We're good. Actually, you're beating me.
I think we're good.
So I'm here for you guys, 290, and then he's over there at 160. It's varying wildly. Yeah, I mean it's all over. I feel like mine is staying consistently higher than yours though. I don't think I've dipped below 200 yet. You think the monitor plays into that?
I don't know. It's crazy. There it is,
Okay.
my first Counter-Strike kill.
I did
to
drop.
next to my best friend.
You're gonna be addicted now. You don't like FPS though, do you?
I do.
Is that you?
Oh.
Yep, that was you. I heard you shooting it. It's on my head.
Why?
All right, what have you guys said on here? Anything is better than Windows, even Mac, but if you have a hardware that doesn't have drivers, you're out of luck. Are the settings dialed the same? They are. They are. I feel like we're getting roughly the same, but you're getting much lower dips.
Yeah, I'm not
Maybe if we just
entirely sure.
move to another map real quick and get a feeling for it.
I mean, it could be also that I'm on an OEM 3060 Ti. They may
That-
have it turned down.
That is a thing. Yeah. So if you guys aren't aware, so we mentioned this in the beginning of the stream. So he's on an over there. That 3060 Ti is oh, our fingers are throwing that off. That's crazy. That's an OEM. So it came out of a Lenovo, which, again, as we stated, I wasn't even aware they made GPUs or had desktops to put them in. So if you ever think that you're like getting different performance or something that is better, I mean, perhaps there is difference from GPU to GPU or CPU to CPU. Now here you're getting higher FPS. Yeah, you're still about the same now. So maybe that no?
Should we like stand in the same spot?
You'll probably die. Wait, don't shoot me. I think I'm about to walk
Is
by.
that you?
No, it's not me. It's not me. Maybe I'm about to see you. No, you're. Wait, I can come to you.
Nope, no, you can't.
It's very hard to make that happen. Here's the part where David reveals he had a 3080 in his PC the whole time. That would be funny, but you guys would have seen that. You guys would have seen a 3080. I don't think I could trick you guys. Not that much. Oh, that was you.
That was
my
me.
bad. My bad.
That was me.
All right, where are you at now? You're up there? Oh, my dad.
Do you know where I am? I don't know the map
I
that
am,
well.
but I don't know if I can get there without getting killed. That's pretty far away. I'll try. I'll try to come to you. It's going to take me like 45 seconds. Oh no.
Oh, somebody's up here with me.
Oh, that didn't kill him. There it is. Oh, someone else shot him. Okay, I'm almost to you. Someone's coming behind you right now. Oh, they killed me. Now I'm really far from you again. No. No, leave me alone. Don't shoot me. Yeah, we might not be able to do this. I mean, I'm getting kind of close to you. Maybe I can get over there. Maybe I can't. Well, maybe. You're owning over there, huh?
No, I'm just camping. Waiting on you to get here.
I'm close. No, I'm getting shot from behind.
Don't. Oh, now I'm getting shot from behind.
Well, I'm in
Okay,
the
I'm
same...
by B. Are you by? Oh, no, just kidding. Now I'm dead.
Oh my gosh, you have the PC hidden behind the camera connected to the monitor through a very long HDMI cord. That would be an elaborate scheme for me to look better on my own video, but no, guys. I'm too lazy to do that. And I do have a moral compass too, so I mean, I guess there's that. Oh, you're way over there. I don't know that we're going to be able to do this. I feel like we could go into a practice.
Can you go to B?
No, I'm on A.
Yeah, we're literally on separate ends of the map.
Okay, maybe I'm close to you now. I might have spawned in near you. Yes, I did. Stay, I'm coming right to you. Don't shoot me. I'm right next to you. I have 200, no, I dropped down to 170, 180. Let me look where you're looking. We're about to get shot. I got him, don't worry. All right. No, I'm smoking you right now.
Yeah,
I think that 3060 Ti OEM is hurting you.
I think you're right.
And maybe the motherboard too.
Bro, it just got two of us.
The bot. It was a bot too. All right, that feels like enough testing there. All right. Yeah, you want to close it out? Maybe if you guys have some questions or you have any final thoughts on all of it.
Maybe we'll do like a Q&A. Should we leave the match?
Yeah, we can leave the match. Yeah, I mean, you guys have a very seasoned builder in front of you, and then obviously me that's a cheater. Is there anything that you guys want to know about PC building, and also if you want to heckle Buddy into starting his YouTube channel, he has one. But we're behind on this. Let's go ahead and refresh it.
Favorite game currently?
Oh man, I don't have enough time to play video games.
I don't either.
You know what's funny
Honestly.
is so Fridays, like I plan on probably just playing solitaire on the stream. To be honest with you guys,
Minesweeper?
maybe Minesweeper and just like doing like a chat. So like that's about as much gaming as I'm gonna do these days.
I like to play RuneScape max settings on my phone, you know.
There you go. Ring of Fire. I don't even know what that is.
I've actually seen there's a new Battle Royale coming out, or it's already out, I guess, called, what is that thing called? Off the Grid, I think. Have you seen this? I've seen it advertised a bunch of places. It looks kind of intriguing. Although it's got some profanity in there, so you might want to watch it if you have kids around.
Slay the Spire 2. Yeah, I've heard really good things about Slay the Spire 2. I know it's really popular. Okay. Well, maybe I'll think of some questions for us. You should try playing Minecraft with the best shaders. Yeah, I know people keep asking me to do Minecraft. I can't justify paying for it because I don't care about the game. But I know that everyone wants to see like the shaders. That's the thing. Um, hmm. I don't know if that's on there or not. What I would say that I've pulled away from this is that like PC building is not as intimidating as people make it out to be.
No.
You know, I mean, so you actually timed me, Dio, 11 minutes, and obviously the fans aren't on, and I cut some corners. I didn't break anything, and the computer's running, and you just saw the frames it put out. So like that alone should show you guys that you can make mistakes, you can do things improperly, and like as long as you're somewhat knowledgeable, you're probably going to be okay. And then like you can come back and troubleshoot it and fix it and all that.
And honestly, the cardboard box method, you know, building it on top of your motherboard box and just testing the system out before you put it in the case is going to be the best thing. I still do that, and I've built hundreds of PCs. I throw it all together on a box, make sure everything plays nice. I may even install Windows on top of it, and then I'll put it in the system. So
Yeah, I'm in agreement with that because there have been a lot of times where I've built something, put it all together, and this is back like whenever I would cable manage this. Like I did this the first time, so it took me 7 hours to build my first PC actually. Everything was perfect. It was cable managed. The back of this case was so terrible, like it was just smushed in there. But I did it all, and
you
then
have
it
to lay
didn't
it down
start.
on its side and like suitcase smash it.
But it didn't start. So I had to cut off zip ties.
Oh,
I had to go back and
no.
unassemble things and troubleshoot, and I didn't know what I was doing either. So like he's right. Like if you've never built, test it on a motherboard, like the motherboard box, build it, put the graphics card, power supply, and watch a video on how to do it. Because it's like it sounds intimidating, but jump starting a PC like that is not that hard.
No.
And like what do you think the odds are that you're going to damage something? I mean,
It's pretty close to zero. I mean, even if you're jumping the pins for the power button, if you cross two pins that are not the power button,
it's not going to do
it's not going to do anything because it's not
Yeah.
powered on. So there's literally next to no, chance that you could mess something up.
Yeah. Have you ever set up a home server?
I have not. I'm thinking about doing that. I have a old style case at home with like 12 drive bays in it, and I thought about making my own server, but problem is it would have to be like a Plex server or something. Like, other than that, I don't know what I'd use it for.
What's Plex?
It's like a media server for
okay.
take your streaming services. You don't need streaming services anymore. You just run everything off hard drives.
That would be me in like 10 hours when I finally receive all the parts that I ordered to build your PC. Yeah.
Yeah, Jellyfin. Exactly.
Your Raspberry Pi. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of people using Raspberry Pi. Oh yeah. So as far as like competing, I think this is also a really good like indication that you can get lucky or really unlucky with the type of equipment. Like there can be a small minute problem that even the most experienced builder runs into. Like, so if you're first time building a PC, if you encounter something, like don't get discouraged, because as I said, like I really do think you are a better quality builder. I might be faster because I can just throw stuff together, but like his builds always look better. But like if something goes wrong, he knows what to do.
Yeah.
Like I can't tell me how many times I FaceTimed him, like what's going on with this. Like even the other day, you'd gotten with me, we were on the phone. I was like, hey, do you know how to do this? And you fixed it like immediately.
Yeah.
So, building a PC is awesome, but then there's a level like if you've built and flipped and done so many things, like you just have to know how to troubleshoot. So like that is an even deeper skill that I think
Definitely.
I think building is surface level and then troubleshooting is like a completely different skill.
I also think that if you're looking to build, haven't built very many, or you're just getting started, build ATX, full size ATX. It gives you more room. Then go micro ATX. At the very smallest, I would build micro ATX first. But before you get into like ITX builds and things that are already, small and complicated, it's not going to be good for your first build.
I haven't done one yet.
You haven't done an
I-
ITX build yet?
I haven't gone smaller than micro.
They're interesting for sure. You got to have long needle nose pliers sometimes. Reach in there and touch the things you need to touch.
I get annoyed already. I told you I hate the putting in the CPU pin up there. I can't do it ever. It took me 30 minutes yesterday to do one. Just that one spot I couldn't get it. And I don't want to take the fans off because that's the easier way to do it is take the fans off.
Another thing too, I think I would like to say, if you would want to follow me on my YouTube journey and stuff like that, me and David are different in the sense of he's really tech oriented and he's really performance oriented. And as much as I like to build PCs, I am on the more side of, hey sis. Hi sis.
Hi, are you saying
I am
hi?
on the more side of like bargain hunting. I like the thrill of like being able to build a machine for a low price. And that's kind of my angle on PC building is like, you know, flipping and being able to, you know, really bide my time and buy parts for cheaper and build take a $500 system in a month and be able to really see how big of a system that I can build and how good of a system I can build for a price. And so we're different in that way of like, I'm not trying to be over your content because it's, but I do like that we get to be able to share our love of PC building. So
Yeah, I would probably agree. I think you're more focused on getting the PCs and like
You're being buddy. I'm being buddy. You're being buddy.
he's being buddy. Yeah, I think you're more focused on like getting the PCs and like that journey of how much it costs you to get it and like the saving and all of that.
right.
Whereas mine is like I want to get the parts, but then I want to see what they do.
Right.
Which is like it's similar, but it's not exactly the same thing.
Yeah, so my favorite content to watch on YouTube, which is probably one of the reasons why I wanted to make content like this also, is just like, so for example, my first video that's coming out, it's just, I bought a $50 PC and I want to see how much I can get out of a $50 PC, right? If the average kid seeing a $50 PC or his buddy sold him a $50 PC, like what could he realistically play today on a $50 PC? And then maybe even as a second video, go in and say, okay, let's take $100 and do some quality of life upgrades and see how far we can make our $50 PC perform in 2026, 2027.
Yeah, we'd even talked about at one point doing like here's $500, let's build a PC, compare the budgets and stuff. Like I've seen Toasty Bros and people do that as well, but obviously like this channel's not big enough to afford dropping $1,000 and saying, here, go build a PC. But at some point, you know, that's where I'd like to grow to and be able to do that. So
that would be fun. Like Junkyard Wars almost.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Bro, we are on a budget. We build what we get. Yes, exactly. Thrift store parts. I've tried to look at thrift stores, but it never works out. My wife does a lot of garage sailing. She sells on like Poshmark and stuff, and I never see anything PC based. If you could build a gaming PC for like $100 or $50, I mean, maybe. I will tell you this, guys. Maybe next month, you know, I've maybe made enough money from YouTube that I could justify seeing if we could build a PC, $50. Who can get it to start or something like that, or maybe $100.
Honestly, that's what my first couple of videos are. I mean, they're sub $100 PCs that, you know, I want to see how far they can go in today's.
Yeah, $100 is hard to make happen though. You check Craigslist for PC parts weekly, and it's very dry this year. I can't imagine. There's a lot of options because even RAM. Like I've thought about this because when I go to sell stuff and I feel guilty about it, like I'm going to end up actually selling this PC with, I think, a 2060 in it. I was thinking about the pricing, but I'm like, if I put different RAM in there, I have to charge so much just to justify it because then like I can't afford to go buy other stuff. I have to sell it for what it's selling at relative to the market because the reason I'm selling it is to go get new parts, not to make a profit. So it kind of stinks that like you can go out and, I mean, like I was watching a Toasty Bros video earlier today. They were trying to buy parts and just adding RAM to things made it skyrocket. Like
Yeah, I
the
was
CPU
watching that same
motherboard.
video.
Yeah, the AMD versus Intel or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like just adding RAM to things would make the build skyrocket in price. So the only way you get a $50 PC is if you get a PC for free, then upgrade certain parts. I think you would be surprised at generosity. I mean, sometimes people just give you stuff for free. He's got a lot of stories. If you guys don't know, so one of the first videos that I actually put out, I built a PC to give away on Facebook Marketplace, and I actually posted on Facebook Marketplace that I was looking for free parts to add to it, and I had 2 different people give me something. Someone gave me 200. It's either a 240 millimeter or 360 millimeter Be Quiet Pure Loop all-in-one cooler, and someone also gave me a 3060 Ti Founders Edition for free. I got both those components for free, and I'm thinking like, this is like a $300, $250 graphics card. Like, that's wild. So it's possible, but to buy it conventionally, maybe not.
Facebook Marketplace, that's your friend.
Yeah.
It's the Wild West of online commerce, but you know what? I've also got some of the best unbelievable deals that you've ever seen on Facebook Marketplace. Things that I don't even tell people because they wouldn't believe me. Like, just that good of a deal. So
You have a budget of $475 trying to find a good gaming PC.
get a $50 crowbar and break into a house, someone with a PC.
We're not doing that.
No, get the $25 crowbar from Harbor Freight and wear gloves.
Don't
okay?
listen to him.
Don't leave
If
your
that happens,
fingerprints.
I had nothing. I have no affiliation with this. Someone's gonna be like, "Yeah, Sanford Gaming Experts told me to do that." Now I'm liable. $475. I think so. I am going to be selling this one behind me. I think that's about where I'm going to price it. And I mean, you just saw what it did on Counter-Strike. I still have to. I'm going to list it next week or the week after once I do some more
He
research.
promises he'll cable manage it before you get it.
Yeah, whoever buys it, I will definitely cable management. So I obviously only have one, but I've been starting to think about like selling some of the stuff that I have to you guys because you watch my videos, you know it works. Like sometimes buying secondhand is tough because you don't know what you're getting. The only problem with that is like Buddy mentioned earlier, when you ship stuff, I don't want to be liable if it breaks. So,
Yeah, glass gets broke, graphics card shifts around. It's not a good scene.
Yeah. So,
Obviously, there's things you can do. They have Instapack foam, double boxing, things like that. But then you're easily adding $100 to the price of the PC just to ship it. So,
yeah. Sell it to me without the case to reduce the shipping liability. Problem you have is you can't travel. You have to get it shipped. Yeah, I mean, getting it shipped adds some price for sure. All right, so you have to leave soon.
Yeah.
You've got to go pick up some kids. Is there anything anyone else wants to know or anything that you feel like you'd like to add just about maybe this experience or just PC building in general?
I don't think so. Maybe just drop in the chat like maybe what's your favorite game? You know, if you were going to buy a PC or build a PC, what do you want to play? What are you looking to get into PC gaming for?
And I will include his YouTube link. That way, when you do upload it, you guys are welcome to go check him out. So I said this earlier, and I will stand by it. My content tends to be get it out, it's good enough. Like I grow and learn things, but he is a lot more meticulous. Like even in his build, you guys saw. Like I think that your build looks like mine looks like trash. The cables are all terrible. Even here, like you pulled this pretty tight. You have that looped so you can't see it. Like, it's just innately who you are.
Old habits die hard.
And like, it looks so bad, guys. And I know that. But
Delta Force, nice.
You know, if you go to look at his content when he gets it out, it'll be a lot slower for sure. But I've seen some of it. And like I said, the pacing, the quality, like the thought that you put into it is incredible.
Thank you.
So I think when you guys get a chance to watch it, you'll really like it. So PC building because you love the concept and idea, even though it's very expensive. Yeah, money's a big thing for PC building. That's why, you know, as he said, he flips it and then just buys new stuff.
Yeah.
I basically do the same thing. Like I don't
If
build
you're-
PCs to sell them, but
Yeah, if you're looking to get started, just start piecing them together. Get deals on things, and then just set it on the shelf, and then keep deals hunting until you get all the parts, and then just put one together. And when you put it together, play with it, test it, do what you can do. If you don't want to keep it, sell it, and use that money to buy the next one. So,
yeah, awesome. Well, that was I had fun. It didn't go as I expected.
I had fun. Yeah.
I think that if we were to redo it, I stick by that we should do the same case in the case that we haven't both built in. I
Okay.
feel like I had an unfair advantage.
Maybe we'll do it again. Let us know in the chat if you want us to do it again someday.
Yes, chat, or whenever this does end up going up, leave it in the comments. If you guys liked it, I mean, I thought it was interesting. Or maybe perhaps we could do it with like a scoring system where who boots first, but also then aesthetics and performance.
Scoring system.
Like
That'd
an
be fun.
overall. Just build on a test bench. I mean, yeah, that's a thing too. But that would be done in 10 minutes at the most.
Yeah.
Probably could get that really fast. So I think maybe like we'll come up with a system next time of like, these are the criteria, and it's not just speed, because I don't think that mattered. Like, that's not the whole picture. So.
Right, yeah. Honestly, what I was more interested in was seeing the difference in the two systems with the same parts. So
Yeah. And I guess that's a way to, understand, like, if you're buying a lower end GPU, it might perform slightly worse. But I mean, here it was maybe 20 to 30 FPS at any given time.
yeah.
So livable. All right, guys, I think that's it. We appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out. Will Buddy be live streaming too?
I don't know.
I don't know. If you guys are gonna,
If you wanna
ask
see
him
that,
to
let me
do
know.
it, you can get a picture in his life where he forgets what parts he owns. I told you guys, he had a 4790K just sitting in a drawer, and he's like, "Oh wait, did you need this?" So we'll see. I'll link his YouTube in here. That way, when he does post, you guys can go subscribe and check it out. All right.
Guess we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you, everybody.